Well, if you were looking for something to do this weekend, there is plenty of family-friendly fun to be had today at CapFest in downtown Hartford. That all starts at 11 o'clock this morning in the Frog Hollow neighborhood. So joining us to talk details this morning is organizer Aaron Gill and his special helpers, his two sons, Alexander and Victor. Guys, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Of course. First question, tell us about what CapFest is all about.
CapFest is a neighborhood celebration. It is, kind of coming out of COVID last year, was an excuse for us as neighbors to have a chance to get outside, spend time together, kind of re-meet each other, if you will, and do so in a way that was COVID friendly. But it's also a way to introduce folks to all the wonders that are Frog Hollow and all the great things that we have here on Capitol Avenue. Highlight a lot of the amenities that we have in the neighborhood. We've got Bushnell Theater right down the street. We've got the Wadsworth not far away, but we also have great places like Forge City Works here in the block, Red Rock, Aurora's, some of the just amazing restaurants and small family-owned businesses that we have here on Capitol Avenue. And it's just a way to highlight the amazing community that we have here and continue to build the amazing community that we have here.
Of course. And Alexander and Victor, you guys excited for this? You've been helping Dad out?
Yeah.
Yeah? And looking at the program of this, I mean, there's so many businesses involved, different vendors, as you mentioned. Give us a rundown, some of the highlights on that program.
Yeah, so we've got everything from, like I said, the Wadsworth, Bushnell Theater, but we've got a lot of small businesses that are trying to get going again, vendors as well, African Adornment, Purple Dragon Artwork. We've got some some neighbors like Cine Studio will be here, some children's book authors from here in Hartford as well. Eversource will be here with their Energy in Action trailer. The Hartford Fire Department will be here with a fire truck for the kids. We've got some of our neighbors running for political offices. It's an election year in Hartford here too, so great opportunity for our neighbors to interact with some folks that are hopefully be representing us in our city government also. So a lot of small vendors. We've got the local businesses here on the block, and then a bunch of other community support organizations as well.
And in putting this program together, you want to really highlight what the capital city has to offer. Can you talk about that thought process and why that spotlight is so important for these businesses, for these vendors?
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Angelo. That's exactly right. This is really meant to be a mix of amenities that we have here in the neighborhood, the businesses that we have here in the neighborhood, and then also just some fun things to do. So we've got a bunch of fun things for the kids. My boys made me promise that I'd have a fire truck this year. We've got face painting. We'll have cotton candy. I don't know how much of that I'll let them have, but really the goal is to give easy access, right, to all the great things that we have here in the neighborhood, and to highlight the diversity of things and diversity of people that we have in the north end of Frog Hollow here.
So great. I think Victor's getting a little restless over there. He's ready to go and set up. Right, Victor? And before we wrap up, just give us a rundown. So what do people need to know if they want to come out today?
Awesome. So we're located at 340 Capitol Avenue. It is in one of the state parking lots. Located at Capitol and Broad, so we're taking what's normally a wasted space all weekend and making it an activated space for people. We'll be running from 11 to 4. We've got live music all day. Big Joe and the Stolen Hearts will be here. We've got Heather McLarney, her beautiful voice, will be performing. And then for the first time this year, we've got the Human Racehorses headlining for us this afternoon. 11 to 4, the weather's going to be perfect, as you heard. The air quality is clearing, so come down, hang out for a while. We've got a bunch of games. We've got a bunch of things for the kids to do. And then there's so much going on in Hartford this weekend and today. So come down, spend some time with us, have some food at Red Rock, and then hang out in Hartford for the rest of the day. Yeah,
sounds like a good plan. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Victor. High five. Yes.
All right.